Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Wake Up and Live. This is Bobby Montego. Today's the 1st of February, and that means 1 month has passed, and most people are a month behind their New Year's resolution to eat healthier this year. So if you're not eating as healthy as you wanted to, because you don't know what to eat, today I'm gonna introduce you to a quick soup that is very nutritious and very easy to make. Just gonna give you my recipe. This is a popular recipe used by Rastafarians in Jamaica. I grew up with Rastafarians on one side of the family and Seventh-day Adventists on the other side of the family, so I can't escape eating a certain way. All right, so today we're gonna make red peas soup. It's with a pumpkin base. Soups in Jamaica always works with a base. All right, and to make things faster, I went ahead. I prepare everything. This is a pumpkin. Here in the U.S., we call it squash. So just gonna I have everything prepared already. The red peas is already cooked, or you can use canned red peas. Contrary to what most people think, red peas is not as preservative laden as most people think. Most red peas or beans or canned vegetables are cooked with simple salt and water and preserved that way. All right. So we're just gonna put that in. I add, to make it more wholesome, I have some mixed vegetables, corn, peas, carrots, and string beans. All right. So I'm just trying to give it as much body as possible, as much nutrient as possible. And I went ahead, I peeled the potatoes, so I'm just gonna do it in chunks. If you're always curious as to how big to cut the potatoes, make sure that the soup spoon, it fits, whatever you're cooking fits perfectly in a soup spoon. All right, so here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna put everything in, because the peas, which usually is the hardest to cook, is already cooked. I use half a plantain, green plantain, and I'm dicing it the same 1 inch by 1. Put everything in there, and I'm gonna quickly peel a yam. Okay. Let me first get the scallion out of the way. Dice it up real fine. Okay. These I like to pull the thyme off the stalk, and so it doesn't get all knotted up in the food. Okay. And while I get the yam prepared. Okay, so I went ahead and I cut a piece of yellow yam. Yellow yam is the favorite in Jamaica. But just to let you know, this yam, there's some enzymes on the outer part of the yam. It itches a lot. So when you do this, try to make sure it doesn't go on the skin. But it's a very delicious yam, even if it itches you. It's worth the bother. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do this in the same size as we did with the potatoes, and just put that in. Okay. Okay. And we do that, and then while we have this, we'll just go ahead and put in the thyme and the scallion, and right. Okay, so I went ahead and I speed up to make the process quicker. So I put in all the ground provisions, the potatoes, the yams, the plantain, the pumpkin, the red peas. Now I'm going to put in the pumpkin soup, Jamaican pumpkin soup. My favorite is Grace, but I don't have Grace today, so I'll use what I have. I'll just pour it in. Some time ago, I made some jerk seasoning. I'm just going to use a little bit of it. It can't hurt. It's a good flavor. So I'll put it in there. And one whole pepper. It will be fine. The pepper won't, as long as the pepper doesn't pop, it'll give off a nice flavor and we'll be fine. Okay? Okay, so there you have it. We'll let the soup boil for 35 minutes and it's a nice consistency, very